coach.
Doesn't make sense.
Bringerson?
He's got Bringer as his first name, and then he's got the same style of first name, but son at the end. Never seen that before. Brynjar. His first name, BrynjarSSON. Huh. It's weird. So remember, this is chum.
Chum.
Like chum bucket. Chum bucket. Plankton. Chum bucket.
Yeah.
Kofi. I'm saying Kofi.
Kofi.
Juan Kofi.
Yeah.
Because I've been to Barcelona and I've taken Spanish, but I'm pretty sure they say O and I like E. 25 seconds left to go at Hodges Fieldhouse as we start the starting lineups. Getting ready for starting lineups. Marshalltown Community College taking on Iowa Central Community College. Marshalltown coming in at 15-9, and Iowa Central coming in at 17-6. We go down to the court for tonight's starting lineups.
Play are subject to ejection and prosecution. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Here tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Tigers from Marshalltown. Number 3, Oscar Cow. Number 4 is Mohammed Tiam. Number 5, Javarkas Word. Bass Njai. Bring your Tigers. And others. A 6'12", Royshawn Webb. A 6'5" freshman forward from Denver, Colorado, number 20, Dallas Bailey. A 6-foot freshman guard from Ankeny, number 22, Colin Shannon. A 6'2" freshman forward from Central Coast of Australia, number 44, Thomas Akamamoy. And a 6'1" sophomore guard from Anniston, Alabama, number 4 is Trey Ross. Prior to led Dennis Pilker, assisted by Dad Helly to the official Olin Simmons.
All right, we're getting set to go here at Hodges Fieldhouse in Fort Dodge, Iowa, for this fantastic matchup between Iowa Central Tritons and Marshalltown Community College. As we just get ready to tip off here, we got a pretty good matchup today, Reese.
We got a good one. Iowa Central already played Marshalltown this season. It was game number 2 of the year, and it was at Marshalltown. They dropped that one. It was the first loss of the season for Iowa Central. They were 1-1, but right after they lost to Marshalltown, they went on an 8-game winning streak.
Wow, unbelievable. Yeah, Marshalltown, they have a size advantage like no other. I mean, they got a lot of 6-footers, so many 6-footers, nearly 7-footers.
And Iowa Central, it's not like they haven't faced it before.
Right, yeah. Just this past Saturday, they faced off against one guy, and it was Justin Forsythe.
Shannon knocks down a 3.
As I was saying, they faced Justin Forsythe. There was a 6'9" guy, and he could shoot threes. He was a big guy, big post player, and could shoot threes, and they contained him pretty well.
They really did. Now the starters for Marshalltown.
Number 3, Oscar Cayo. Number 4, Mohammed Chum. Number 5, Javarcus Ward. Number 14, Esero Nudaya. And
there's Ko who laid it in.
Number 21, Goran Vidovic.
And the starting 5 looks familiar for Iowa Central. Number 44, Thomas Agamormoy. Number 22, Colin Shannon. Number 20, Dallas Bailey. Here's Croft, one of them. Knocks down the jumper. Number 4, Trey Croft. And number 12, Royshawn Webb. First 2 points of the ball game for Trey Croft. He had 18 points in the loss earlier this season to Marshalltown.
Yeah. And Trey Croft, very special kid. He's got a lot of talent. No doubt about that. We've seen. I'm sure a lot of people can agree that he's got a lot of talent.
Webb misses that shot. Pulled down by Chum.
And the thing with Marshalltown here is, they got a lot of big guys, so they're looking to get down low to those big men.
Especially Mohammed Chum.
Yeah, no doubt. Mohammed Chum, 6'9" forward. It's 7-5. Marshalltown takes the lead. Shannon with the drive. Here's Webb. Webb to Colin Wormway.
Iowa Central in the gray. Marshalltown in the white. And Webb traveled.
I talked to Coach Pelcher earlier today. The key to success was dribble drive. The old dribble drive. They need to attack the paint. Dribble to the basket, attack that paint, and then look for an open shot. Don't rush it. You can't rush it. You gotta wait, be patient with the open shot, and shots will fall. So
saw that early in this game with Shannon's 3-point shot and Trey Croft pulling up in mid-range, and a foul down low. Gonna be called on Dallas Bailey.
Another thing too for Iowa Central is their tempo. You control the tempo tonight. You can't rush things, but you can't also take it too slow.
This time it's going to be a push-off on Chum, his first foul of the game. It's an offensive foul.
The other thing too for Iowa Central, they need to minimize mistakes. Mistakes can kill you in a basketball game. That's what they need to minimize. That's what they want to minimize, and also minimize the easy baskets that teams have been taking upon them.
Kamormoy misses the 3. Rebound comes out to Croft. Bailey drives inside. Don't count the basket. The foul was on the floor before the shot was up. Foul was on 21, Goran Vidovic. That's his first. Iowa Central takes it down on the baseline. Shannon to pass it in. Inside to Akamormoy, blocked by Chum, who is 6'9" from Dakar, Senegal.
Ooh.
Iowa Central starts back down 2-7-5 in favor of Marshalltown.
Oh, no.
And Bailey just moved out of the way just too quick.
Shannon, that's what he was looking for, too. That's what Shannon was looking for Bailey, but Bailey stepped out of the way.
So a couple of early turnovers for the Tritons. Still down 2, but it's really early.
Yeah, no doubt. It's still early in the game. You still got a whole lot of time to...
Blocked from behind by Bailey. Ko gets it back and deflected out by Kamormoy.
I asked Coach Pelcher how to stop these big 6-foot, nearly 7-foot big men. And
Javarcus Word knocks down the three.
how to stop these big 6-footers and almost 7 feet guys. You know, 3/4. You gotta go 3/4 on them. You can't just stay behind because they'll make a move on you. You gotta go 3/4.
A blocking foul going to be called on Basaro Nadaye.
You gotta stay 3/4 with them. You know that whole 3/4 we learned back in high school. Coaches always teach that. And then help side defense. That's Iowa Central. You need help side defense in order to stop them.
Strong rebound by Chum. Here's KO. Oscar Kayo from Taiwan.
Yeah,
this is the three.
Yeah, this team has a variety of talented players from multiple different countries, and that's very unique. It's exciting. I love seeing that.
And stripped by Vidovic, but couldn't stay in bounds. So Iowa Central take the ball on the sideline. Oscar KO is the leading 3-point percentage in ICAC Division 1 right now. Yep, he leads ICAC Division 1 in 3-point percentage with 40.3% from downtown.
Wow, so he can shoot the ball pretty good. King Kramer stepped in, or King Kramer came in for the Tritons and is in for Akamormoy. Coach Pelcher told me that King Kramer has been doing a great job stepping up from the bench. He's been doing a really good job during practice and even in games.
And it looks like Barrett Carradine came in for Daye.
A little discussion.
And also KO came out. Or it looks like number 2, JJ Foster. Shannon to pass it in. Croft will track it down. Now defended by Word. Nearly stolen. Here's Kramer for 3. Good.
Yeah. No doubt about that. Kramer, like we say, he's stepping up really well.
Finds Vidovic under the basket. Does Foster, and 12-8 in favor of Marshalltown. Here's Croft. Out to Shannon. Now Bailey fakes a 3. Pulls up mid-range, blocked from behind. And Word tracks down the rebound. Here's Foster to Chum. Defended hard by Webb out. Here's Word, defended by Shannon. Now it's Foster, defended by Croft. And a foul underneath. It's going to be on Dallas Bailey. That's his second.
Second strike team foul.
So Mohammed Chum, third in the ICAC Division 1 in points per game with 18.8 points per game. Third in rebounding with 9.5 rebounds per game.
Wow. So he's a pretty good defender.
Right, we've seen that. He's a 6'9" forward. Defended by Webb, almost stolen, knocked away by Bailey, and a travel going to be called on Chum as he just fell down. So good defense by Webb to knock it out of Chum's hands and fight for the ball. Still a 4-point lead for Marshalltown though.
Iowa Central looking to take back.
Webb pulls up in the lane, doesn't get it to go in and out. Another rebound for Chum, and now here's Word. Back to Chum. Here's JJ Foster. And Chum could not save it. Another turnover here for Marshalltown to go back to the Tritons. and Oscar Cahill will come back in for Marshalltown.
I asked Coach Pelcher about Trey Croft's back. Last week he was having troubles with his back.
Right.
During practice one day, and he says his back's feeling pretty good. He's feeling better. So it looks like we'll see if it has any problems today. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Let's see what happens.
Croft drives in off the glass. It looks fine right now.
Looks fine to me.
4 points for Trey Croft now. It's back to a 2-point game. Here's Carradine. Now Javarcus Word inside Chum. Off the fingertips of Carradine. Saved by KO, but right to Kane Kramer. Chance of Tire take the lead here early for the Tritons. Webb inside. And puts it up and
nice.
The foul.
And one.
Count it and the foul. A chance at a 3-point play for Roy Sean Webb.
Wow.
Foul's going to go against Chum. Mohammed Chum gets the foul. He'll be replaced now by number 30, Eduardo Lane.
Nice job there by Royshawn Webb to drive to the basket and take the foul, or draw the foul.
Webb misses, so it's a tie game, 12-12. With 12:45 left to go here in the first half. Kelton Edwards with the ball. Here's Javarcus Word, defended by Shannon. Word inside. Gets it inside to Eduardo Lane with a nice pass, and Lane finishes 14-12.
Good help defense there by the Tritons, but just wasn't enough. It's too strong on the drive.
Marshalltown beat Iowa Central at Marshalltown earlier this season in the second game of the season, 86-72. Now Iowa Central has a chance at redemption here on their own floor. Shannon passes it in on the sideline, gets it to Kramer. Now here's Webb. Here's Croft, defended by Word. Fakes the pull-up, now puts it up. Can't get it to go, but he'll get 2 shots at the free throw line.
Smart play by Trey Croft. He read the defender jumping at him, so he decided to take the shot and draw the foul.
Foul's on Javarcus Word, his first 2 shots now for Trey Croft. This is the first. He's been a reliable free throw shooter, but knocks down 1 of 2.
And now this is number 5, Javarcus Word will take the wheel.
14-13 Marshalltown inside to Carradine, and he puts it off the glass. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Pelcher. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with him here on the TritonNation Network.
Welcome back to the TritonNation Network. We're here at Hodges Fieldhouse. Good crowd on hand tonight for tonight's matchup between Iowa Central and Marshalltown. 11:46 left to go here. Marshalltown takes the lead by 3.
Last game was against Ellsworth.
Yeah.
That was on Saturday, and it was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. Jen the Gym Day. Crowd was very jam-packed. No doubt about that. Crowd was
Croft
excited.
steps up for 3. Got it to go.
Nice shot.
8 quick points for Trey Croft, and we're tied at 16. And an offensive foul going to be called on Marshalltown. It's going to be on number 30. That's Eduardo Lane.
They're called for a push-off.
Lane, 6'10" center out of Campo Grande, Brazil.
Wow, 6'10", jeez. So many big men. You know, so many post players, but we haven't seen him shoot the three yet.
Nope, and that's one thing Ellsworth did do.
Yep.
Croft pulls up mid-range, in and out. Put back no good by... I think that put back was Jagady. Yeah.
Jagady tried at the putback, but couldn't get it to go.
No good on that three attempt by KO. He hasn't knocked down a three today, and he leads Division I ICAC in that category. 3-point percentage. Here's Shannon. And that one intended for Webb.
Second time now that's happened today in the first half. They make smarter passes on that.
Bay Etheridge into the game.
We haven't seen much of Bay Etheridge. Not a whole lot of him, but he's still a very talented ball player. No doubt about that.
Very skilled defender as well. Inside the lane, the left-handed hook goes in, and Marshalltown back on top, 18-16. Counting down to 10 minutes to go. Etheridge inside. Back out over to Kramer, now Croft. Croft over to Webb. Pulls up mid-range, misses, and an over-the-back foul going to be called on Rafael Jagady. Through Njai back into the game for Marshalltown. Here's KO, defended by Croft. Here's Lane over to Word. Inside to Njai, backing down. Jagady puts it in the foul. Chance at a three-point play, and that's going to be the second foul on Jagady.
These big post players are really starting to show themselves tonight.
Njai, a 6'8" center out of Dakar, Senegal. Thomas Akamormoy back into the game for Jagady.
You know, like Pelcher said in my short little interview before the game, you got to box out. You got to get a body into these big men, or else they're going to kill you.
Right, that's a big thing in basketball. If you want to rebound, you got to box out your defender.
Get a body. Get your butt into him.
Here's Croft. Drives in, misses. Rebounded to Njai.
It was a good try there by Croft, but maybe a little more patient in the shot. Maybe work to get an more open shot.
Lane drops it into Njai. Triple teamed out to Foster. Lane. Vidovic drives inside, and a charge going to be called on Goran Vidovic, and he does not think so. Looked like Bay Etheridge took the charge there.
Nice shot there by Etheridge.
It's going to be the first foul on Vidovic. 21-16 Marshalltown with the lead, just under 9 minutes left to go first half. Here's Akamorma wide open for three, no good, and that's why Marshalltown let him take it. Vidovic out to KO for three, wide open, knocks down the three, his first.
Hey, you got to challenge the shot, but if he wants to shoot a three, big guy wants to shoot a three, you got to let him. Let him test that shot.
If he makes it, got to respect that.
Yep.
Croft, Kramer, out to Etheridge. Still on the floor, and a kick ball on Marshalltown. It looks like so it'll stay with Iowa Central. And they'll put 20 seconds on the shot clock.
We got 8-10 left to play here in the first half.
An 8-point lead for Marshalltown. Etheridge to pass it in. Finds Akamormo in the corner. He'll drive in the lane, gets it to go on the jump shot. The short jumper. Thomas Akamormo. Here's Njai defended by Webb. Now JJ Foster. KO mid-range jumper, got it to go.
Very nice shot there.
Oscar Kayo now with 7 points, 26-18. Timeout Tritons.
Tritons down by 8. They're looking for a way to get back in this ball game.
We'll take a 30-second break here on the TritonNation Network.
We'd do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Welcome back here on the TritonNation Network. A 26-18 Marshalltown lead. They beat Iowa Central earlier this season, but right after that loss to Marshalltown, Iowa Central went on an 8-game winning streak.
Wow. So they're on a roll there. Marshalltown looks like they want to stop that.
But they'd like to get redemption against Marshalltown here tonight. Here's Kramer in the corner, but he traveled on his way to the basket. Another Iowa Central turnover.
And that's
not what you want to see.
Yeah, and that's the thing they want to try to minimize. They want to try to minimize all those turnovers that they've had the last game against Ellsworth. Now here's JJ Foster.
Both these teams 3-2 in their last 5 games.
Now Akamormo.
Carradine gets the foul call. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Kane Kramer picks up his first foul of the game. 2 shots for Bert Carradine.
Bert Carradine made the first. He's a 75% free throw shooter, so he's pretty good with this stuff.
Yeah, knocks down the first, shows why. Back into the game, Kelton Edwards for Marshalltown, and Carradine knocks down the second, makes both free throws. 28-18, 10-point lead for Marshalltown.
Yeah, Marshalltown off to a hot start here in the first half. Iowa Central looks like they need to make some sort of adjustments in the second half, but we'll see what happens.
Akamormo knocks down a 3 from the corner.
Nice shot there. Way to get open by Akamormo.
And if they're going to give you that shot, you got to take it.
Right.
And now they know you can knock that down, so maybe you fake it in the corner for 3. Loose ball, putting it back up and in, Kelton Edwards. And once again, it goes back to boxing out.
Yeah, you got to get a body in someone, offense and defense. No matter what, you got to get into a body in someone if you want to get the boards.
Stolen away by Foster. He has a clear lane ahead. Akamormo back behind the back pass to NJ, and it rolls out.
No.
And a foul.
Wow.
A foul on the floor. It's going to be an offensive foul.
Oh, wow. My goodness, what a behind the back pass, but just cannot finish.
It's going to be on Bass Njai. And Iowa Central is in the bonus, so they'll go to the line. It'll be Thomas Akamormo. 1-1. Knocks down first, so he'll get a second.
Akamormo is 69.6% free throw shooter, so little above average when it comes to free throws. Still pretty good though. 69.6. Take that any day.
And he knocks down both. Game back down to 6. 7 points for Akamormai. He'll come out. Dallas Bailey returns. Bailey picked up 2 quick fouls here at the early first half. He's been setting most of this first half. Finally back into the game. Kelton Edwards with the ball. Cameron Jenkins also into the game for Iowa Central. JJ Foster out to Kayo. Takes the 3 steps aside and knocks down the 3.
Wow. Now, when a three-point shooter is looking to shoot the ball, you gotta stay down.
Stay on your feet.
You gotta stay on your feet. Don't jump, because they can get you like what JJ Foster just did.
Edwards stays in and lays it in at the other end.
And that was a nice Euro step there, but it kind of looked like it traveled. It kind of looked like it traveled a little bit, but no call. That's the ref's decision. Well, either way, nice Euro step.
Here's Bailey. Here's Webb. Back to Bailey for 3. No good. Rebounded by Foster. 12-point lead for Marshalltown, looking to extend their lead. Kayo with 10 points from Taipei, Taiwan. Wow. Extended by Croft. Cross court to Foster for 3. In and out. And an over the back foul going to be called on Barrett Carradine. That's his first. Iowa Central will take the ball.
Looks like he'll get 2 shots.
And Royshawn Webb will walk to the other end. He'll take a 1-and-1. Excuse me, 2 shots.
It was a nice job there by Royshawn Webb to get a body in him, and as you saw there, drew the foul, the over the back foul. He was able to get 2.
Webb goes 1 for 2 at the line. An 11-point lead for Iowa Central. 4:38 left to go until halftime. What does Iowa Central need to do to get back into the game? I guess they're still in the game. But what do they need to do to close the gap? To go to the locker room down 2 or 3, or maybe even have the lead.
Well, what Iowa Central needs to do here is they need to get tough on defense. You know, that's the thing that they've been struggling with tonight is backing down on defense. You know, getting tough, get a body into someone. As you saw there, Royshawn Webb, he got a body into somebody, drew the foul, and drew the reach, or not the reach in, the over the back. Wow, unbelievable. But yeah, just gotta get tough on defense, get a body in someone, minimize the mistakes, like Coach Pelcher said. You know, minimize those mistakes, and look for an open shot. Don't force a shot. You just gotta look for an opening.
And star players can't score if you defend them very well.
Yeah,
they can score, but they're not going to score very much.
Yep. So as we come back from timeout here, 4:30 left to play. It is 35-24. Marshalltown takes the lead.
Dropped inside to Lane, tipped out. Webb grabs it. Here comes Croft, and that was a good defensive stand for Iowa Central there.
That was a double team move there. That's
Jenkins into the lane, and Jenkins said it was last touch off of Jenkins. Iowa Central thought Lane deflected it out of bounds, but the referees say no.
Yep.
Marshalltown will take it.
That's what they were looking for. They were hoping to maybe keep the ball, but costly turnover.
Carradine defended by Webb. He's done a good job defending the big guys so far tonight. Here's Word at the top of the key for 3. No good. Rebounded by Webb. And there is a good block. Box out there. Here's Croft right down the lane and blocked by Lane, but the foul was called before that. So 2 shots coming for Trey Croft. The foul was called on Javarcus Ward. That's his second foul. JJ Foster into the game. Croft's second free throw coming. Doesn't get the bounce. Another 1 for 2. Stand at the line, and Croft is 2 for 4 at the line so far tonight. Not what you usually see from Croft.
Yeah, that's not it's not the usual Croft we've been seeing, but you know, it's slow start. You still got the second half to pick up the momentum a little bit.
Kelton Edwards, rebounded by
Etheridge.
Excuse me.
It's all right.
Have those days.
Yeah.
Bailey knocks down a long 3.
This is the start. This is the start of the Triton train. You know, this is the start. This is the start of a very good momentum here.
35-28 down to a 7-point lead. Carradine inside lays it in.
And now Iowa Central needs to get out and go. Once that basket gets in, go.
Stolen away. Here's Kelton Edwards who slams it down at the other end.
Slam. Very nice.
Back to double digits. Coach Pelcher does not like that. Bailey for 3. In and out. Rebounded by JJ Foster. Drops inside the lane and blocked.
That's very nice.
From behind by Bailey. Now Iowa Central out with the ball. Here's Cameron Jenkins. Step back 3. No good. Tipped away by Bailey and could not keep it in.
Iowa Central struggling to get any offense going here in the first half. There were times where it looked like they were going to come back and maybe take the lead, but Marshalltown just got on a streak, got on a roll. Now they're up 39-28, 1:38 left to play in the first half.
Foster short on that 3, rebounded by Etheridge, nearly stolen by Foster. 90 seconds left to go here in the first half. Here's Croft. Pull up jumper, in and out. Rebounded by KO, and here comes Marshalltown. KO step back 3, no good. Rebounded by Jenkins. Here comes Etheridge. 1:15 to go. An 11-point Marshalltown lead. Iowa Central 17-6 on the year. Marshalltown was their first loss. Marshalltown was their first loss of the season.
And now only down by 9.
Trying to get Marshalltown back for that loss. 41-30, 12 points for Oscar Cayo.
And Coach Belcher is going to look to make some adjustments in the second half.
Croft pull up 3, very short, rebounded by Carradine. And the shot clock and game clock separated by about 0.2 of a second.
Looks like Marshalltown wants to run the clock out before halftime. And it's JJ Foster looking to get one more shot.
Foster drives inside, passes it off to Lane, lays it in, and that'll do it. So the first half comes to an end. We head to the locker rooms. Iowa Central down by 13 to Marshalltown Community College. Marshalltown 43, Iowa Central 30. 9 points for Trey Croft in that first half. What a big key to Marshalltown's success.
Big key for Marshalltown is that once they got the tip, they just started rolling. They just get out and go. You know, they used their big man inside. Used most of their big men inside. They got a lot of them. Eduardo Lane, they used him a lot, and Nadaya, they used him a lot and got down low with it, and that's how they're. And trying to think of what I'm trying to say.
And now we go down to the PA announcer for our halftime performance.
They are gearing up to compete in the NBA Collegiate Nationals in the Northern Beach, Florida. Also, be sure to attend their annual fundraiser concert curtain call March 22nd and 23rd in Denver, Auditorium. Tonight, they will present their first place state championship hip-hop routine. Please put your hands together for your Iowa Central Tritons.
Put it all out on the line with. If you're looking for me, you can find wit in the new car or the clown with. My new broad, that's a fine chick in the weather squad. I'm down with. Ain't no way around it. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you win? We ain't get cold, ain't no right, ain't get cold, ain't get right. Turn down the music, turn down the mic. When will you win? Listen, remember the name.
All right, your Iowa Central Triton Dancer. Okay, next, folks, we are going to honor our Iowa Central Fall Sport All-Americans. First of all, for Iowa Central Triton Volleyball, Gabby Sullivan. Gabby's a sophomore from Allen, Nebraska, and she's an athletic training major and has committed to attend D2 powerhouse Wayne State College to continue her athletic and academic careers. This season, Gabby, a team captain, broke school records in single match kills, single match attack attempts, and single season attack attempts. Gabby led the nation in attack attempts and was second in the nation in total kills per game, and points scored. For her efforts, Gabby was named the ICC-AC Conference Player of the Year, the Region 11 Tournament Most Valuable Player, a member of the National Tournament All-Tournament Team, and became just the second player in Iowa Central volleyball history to be named an NJCAA First Team All-American, and the first player in school history to be named an American Volleyball Coaches Association First Team All-American. Once again, congrats to All-American Gabby Sullivan. Up next, we have the Iowa Central football team who has 2 first-team All-Americans this past season. First-team All-American defensive back from Jessup, Georgia, Levante Larry. Levante led the nation in passes broken up with 26. He led the Triton defense in tackles with 105. He also had an interception and was an outstanding cover man on special teams. Congrats to All-American Levante Larry. Our other first-team All-American was punter Tyreek Williams. Tyreek is a freshman from Amana, Iowa. Tyreek punted 79 times for a 43-yard average. The season-long punt was, is that right, 85 yards? Impressive. Tyreek also was able to pin our opponents deep inside their own territory as 22 of his punts landed inside the 20-yard line. Congrats to All-American Tyreek Williams. Once again, let's hear it for all 3 of our Triton All-Americans. And now, take it away, Triton Pep Band.
Conversation just got dumber.
Internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you. She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
Help up that hand.
There you go.
Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Zane!
Welcome back inside Hodges Fieldhouse. 6:40 left for halftime, but just getting done honoring our All-Americans for volleyball and football.
Yeah, big congratulations to Gabby Sullivan, who's the volleyball All-American, and Levante Larry and Tyreek Williams for football All-American. So big congratulations to them. Well deserved. Absolutely well deserved. And what a halftime performance by the dance team. Great. That was an awesome job. It was an awesome performance. They always put on really good performances.
Right,
Almost every halftime, it was just an awesome performance. But let's talk about the first half of the basketball performance.
Yeah, not a great first half performance by the Tritons. 9 points for Trey Croft, but the rest of the bench and the rest of the starters haven't been particularly the best. We hope that'll change here in this second half. Oscar Cayo has been good for Marshalltown. He has 12 points.
Yeah, it was essentially, it's kind of a slow start for them right now. As soon as tip-off started, it looked like they were playing a little sluggish. But, it's just, you got to do the little things. That's all it comes down to. You just got to do the little things. Box out, get body into somebody. That was the problem they had in the first half with Eduardo Lane and Nadaye and all their big men, they just had trouble getting a body into somebody and getting the boards. So that was kind of a struggle for them. But the other thing too is don't settle. In the first half, they had trouble settling, or they were settling for threes and open shots and other stuff like that. You just can't settle. Shots are gonna fall. You just gotta be really patient with these shots. And you just gotta be patient. Find a way to get an open shot.
Yeah, and Iowa Central Trey Croft, chasing his points record that he set for Iowa Central last year at 772 total points. It was 4th in the nation and 1st total points for the college.
Wow.
And right now he has 497 total points.
So he's getting close to the 500 range.
And +9 now over 500 total points.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think? Can he break it this season? Can he break his total points record of last season this season?
Still he got a whole lot of games left. Let's see. Let's get counting here. 1, 2.
He's gonna need He's gonna need a few more 20 to 30 plus point performances, and of all players, that he could do it.
Yeah, of all players, Trey Croft, he's had amazing talent. He can do it. I believe he can do it. You got 9 games left. You got 3 home games left to play. That's Nyack, Waldorf, and DMAC. The rest are away games. Plus, you get the playoffs. So there's a chance he could start, or not start, but work on it during the regular season. And when we make it to postseason, you can actually break it then.
And he's He's also catching up on his 3-pointers. He has 62 this season. Last season he had 70.
Oh yeah, he's gonna break that. He'll break it easy.
We'll see if he breaks it in this game.
Yeah.
We'll take a 30-second break here on the TritonNation Network. Be back for the second half.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help.
You were probably going to turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home.
I blew on him.
Welcome back inside Hodges Fieldhouse. 100 minutes left to go until we start off the second half. Marshalltown Community College leading the Tritons by 13, 43-30 the score as the players return onto the court. We're talking about Trey Croft, and last year compared to this year, all of last year he played 32 games. He averaged 24.1 points per game. Right now this season, with five games to go, he's averaging 24.9 points per game. So pretty about average of what he did last year.
Yeah, that's about right there. Like I said, amazing talent. Now we're starting the second half should be just as exciting, if not even more exciting.
KO misses a 3 to start it, rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins gets the start here the second half.
Yeah, it looks like Jenkins and Etheridge. Hey, Etheridge will get the...
Maybe put an impression on Coach Pilcher, and a foul on Royshawn Webb.
Oh man, wow.
Away from the ball. That's his first.
Yeah, you know, Cameron Jenkins, he had an open shot. He had a very open shot that he was on his own island and just couldn't connect.
Inside to Muhammad Chum. Vidovic for 3, in and out. Rebounded by Chum. Puts it back up, and good. Chum, a 6'9" forward. So
wow. Big guy.
Not really a chance to block his shot.
Yeah, not much of a chance, but there still could be a chance.
All right, Bailey wide open for 3. Too strong. And rebounded by Chum.
Iowa Central, they attack the paint. Can't settle for threes.
Inside to Daye. And last touched by Iowa Central, they say. Iowa Central stepped out of bounds. Jamarcus Word to pass it in. And a foul on Marshalltown.
Wow.
As the pass was being inbounded.
Bert Corradin will come in now.
The foul is on Bass Daye.
And the Daye will come out. Etheridge now will take it.
Iowa Central needs a big hoop here. Can't get it. Bailey can't get it to go.
Shots aren't falling for this Triton team, and just kind of struggling to get any offense going.
Vidovic over to Chum, pulls up for 3, no good, and rebounded by Jenkins. Here's Croft. Croft to Bailey. Bailey down the baseline, lays it in. Big bucket there for Iowa Central.
Yep, big bucket indeed. Very nice, easy drive. No help defense from Marshalltown.
Back to 13, here's Vidovic down low on Jenkins. Nearly lost it. Out to KO, defended by Croft. 3 by KO, no good. Rebounded by Webb. Nice strong board. Here's Croft now. Croft.
Trey Croft, man. Wow.
Jenkins driving inside. Got it to go, and the foul. Count the basket, and a chance at a 3-point play for Cameron Jenkins.
This could be an opening for Iowa Central to get on a run.
The third foul on Goran Vidovic. Jenkins completes a 3-point play. Lead back to 10 for lead down to 10 for Marshalltown. Kelton Edwards into the game.
Here's Jamarcus Ward now. Takes the wheel.
Here's Chum. A long hook shot by Muhammad Chum.
Long hook shot hit the mark there.
Chum with 4 points. Etheridge to Bailey.
Ooh.
Jenkins inside. Got it to go, and another chance at a 3-point play for Cameron Jenkins.
That's 2 in a row now that Cameron Jenkins has got the and one.
Just put that body against KO. KO's second foul. And Jenkins misses this chance at completing it. But that's what you got to do if you're Iowa Central. Drive right into the defenders. Make them defend you.
Yep. Make them defend you, make them draw a foul, and that's what Cameron Jenkins did twice. Make him drew a foul.
Croft. Trying to put the move on Word, won't fall for it. Etheridge for 3, no good. Here's Jamarcus Word taking it. Word inside. Got it to go, and the foul. So a chance A 3-point play for Javarcus Word. He'll be on Dallas Bailey, and that's his 3rd foul of the game.
Dallas Bailey would just fell. If he would just fell, that could have been a charge.
Word knocks down the 3-point play. And it's back to 13 for Marshalltown. Etheridge drops it off to Croft. Spin move in the lane. Gets the roll.
Oh.
What a move by Trey Croft.
Oh, man.
What a move.
What a spin move. Got him out of his shoes there.
11 points for Croft. KO inside to Carradine. Now here's Word in the corner, back to Carradine. Misses. Putback is good by Chum. Here's Bay Etheridge now. It's Roy-Shawn Webb. Out to Bailey for 3. Too short. Rebounded by Chum. And now here's Javarcus Word. Carradine inside. Foul's on the floor. That was going to be on Croft. That's his first. Timeout's going to be called by Iowa Central. So 52-39. 52-39 Iowa Central. We'll take a break here on the TritonNation Network.
We'd do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Back here on the TritonNation Network. Marshalltown has just been controlling the game so far.
Yeah, they've been controlling the game from the get-go. And Iowa Central, it looks like they were starting to pick up a little bit of offense. Trey Croft is starting to go a little bit. You saw that fantastic spin move to got the defender. And, Triton's, they just need to pick up a little offense. Get something going for them.
Javarcus Word inbound for Marshalltown on the baseline. Lobs it up to Kelton Edwards, who lays it in.
Was waiting for a slam dunk there, but he'll take the lay-in.
Wanted the highlight reel play there, but a little too far out. Nice drop.
Nice
Dropping pass by Webb, and Jenkins finishes. Here's Edwards out to Kayo. And Chum traveled. Be a Marshalltown turnover, Iowa Central. Down by 13. They've been down double digits for most of the game.
15:09 left to play here in the game.
Webb over to Bailey. Webb to Etheridge. Now here's Jenkins. Jenkins inside. Gets it to go, and the foul. The 3rd time he has a chance at a 3-point play.
My goodness.
In this half.
In this half, yeah. Cameron Jenkins is doing a great job of driving to the basket and drawing the foul.
And he knocks down the 3-point play this time. He's 2 out of 3 of completing the 3-point play that he's had 3 times here in the last 5 minutes. Pilcher gave him the start of the second half, and he's responded.
Yeah. Cameron Jenkins responded. Yeah, I like that word. Cameron Jenkins definitely responded, making the defender draw 3 fouls. 3 and 1 fouls.
Javarcus Word at the line. Misses the first. Bay Etheridge was called for his first foul. 54-44, Marshalltown. Word 1 for 2 at the line. Etheridge to take it up the court here for Iowa Central. Here's Croft. Defended by Word. Pulls up and got it to go.
Nice. Very nice. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Nothing wrong with that.
That was good defense by Word. But
Yeah, good defense nonetheless by Word, but Croft just got the shot to go. Just got himself open.
Here's Carradine. Too short, partially blocked. It might have been by Bailey. Here is Bailey right now. Now Jenkins, long three, short. Under the basket to get the rebound was Croft. Out to Etheridge for three. Got it! And suddenly Iowa Central is within 6.
Oh, man.
Etheridge with his first points of the ball game.
The Triton train is coming alive, boys.
JJ Foster over to Kaio, inside to Carradine, defended by Bailey. Bailey has to keep his hands up. Chum knocks down the mid-range jumper to silence the crowd for the moment. 8 points for Mohammed Chum. They've all come here in the second half. Here's Bailey, out to Webb, right down the lane, lays it in. And the crowd back onto their feet.
Nice.
Here's JJ Foster, defended by Jenkins. Croft, nice defense on Kaio. Gets it back.
You can hear the crowd starting to get into it.
Especially the band.
Yeah.
Word. Dropped it off for Carradine. Cross over to Kaio for three. Got it.
Just when Iowa Central starts to pick up offense.
And Oscar Kaio, the leader in Division I ICAC in three-point percentage. Bailey inside, misses. And Bailey takes it away. Here's Croft. New shot clock. Croft spins inside and fouled. And Croft will go to the line. Foul's going to be on Javarcus Word. That's going to be the third on Word. And 2 shots coming for Trey Croft. 2 big free throws here. Croft got the bounce that time.
Eduardo Lane into the ball game for the Tigers.
These are very important free throws.
Eduardo Lane replaces Carradine. And now the second free throw here for Croft. In and out. Another 1 for 2 trip. 3 for 6 at the line. Word wide open for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Lane. Another chance. Lane inside. Lane misses the hook, but Chum puts it back in.
Tip in by Mohammed Tian.
Good help defense, but no body. Nobody got body in anybody.
Jenkins takes the 3. Steps through. Misses. Couldn't finish. And Etheridge just great defensive play. Took it away from Chum. Here's Croft. Dancing against Kaio. Here's Bailey. Back to Croft for 3. Got it! Trey Croft. 17 points.
Starting to feel it. I think Trey Croft's starting to feel it.
62-55, a 7-point lead for Marshalltown. Can Iowa Central come back here? They've got to play defense though.
Yeah.
Foster defended by Jenkins. Here's Kaio defended by Croft. Kaio misses, rebounded by Bailey, and the band could have affected that one as they
Psych!
Croft can't get it to go, but a foul is going to be called on J.J. Foster. Back to the line is Trey Croft, but he hasn't been Trey Croft at the line tonight.
Yeah, this isn't the Trey Croft we've seen at the line, but he's been putting up.
He's been 50% at the line tonight, 3 for 6. Let's see if he can make both here. Knocks down the first.
King Kramer in the right.
King Kramer back in the game now.
This free throw by Croft to get Tritons within 5. And he knocks down both. Big free throws by Croft there. 19 points.
No doubt.
And he's a point away from another 20-plus point performance.
The usual.
The usual Trey Croft. But Iowa Central down 5 right now. He's going to have to come up with a little more points.
She's solid defense from Iowa Central.
Kaio. Chum for 3. Got it.
Nice shot there by Chum.
Chum with 13. Olive came here in the second half. He had 0 points at halftime. Kramer over to Webb, excuse me. Now here's Bailey. Over to Croft. Croft. Going to right. And a foul. He went right at Eric Ting, who came in on the last play. Ting picks up his first foul.
Gotta give credit to Eric Ting for keeping with Croft. Keeping up with Croft.
Now 1-1 for Croft, so he has to make the first to get a second. If he misses the first, it'll be a live ball. Knocks down the first, he'll get a second. There's 20 points for Trey Croft.
Just an ordinary day for Trey Croft, scoring 20 points.
Knocks down both here. 6-point deficit for the Tritons.
Very nice.
Under 10 minutes to go. And Bay Etheridge and Cameron Jenkins starting the second half has really worked out for the Tritons.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You know, Bay Etheridge. We haven't seen much of Bay Etheridge, but he's starting to improve. We can tell.
Foster missing. Rebounded by Webb. Dye couldn't hold on to the rebound. Here's Croft going right at Foster. Can't get it. And Chum lost it out of bounds, but they say it was deflected off Trey Croft. And Croft did not understand.
Crowd disagrees.
So Marshalltown gets the possession. If there were to be a jump ball, it would be an Iowa Central possession, as the possession arrow was in Iowa Central favor, and an offensive foul going to be called on Mohammed Chum. That's going to be the third on Chum. So 3 fouls each right now for Mohammed Chum, Basaru Daye, and Goran Vidovic. Now here's Bailey, drives in, off the glass, no good, and rebounded by Vidovic.
Little bit of a wild shot there, could have waited.
And a foul. Gonna go against Dallas Bailey. That's gonna be his fourth foul.
You gotta play smart now if you're Dallas Bailey. You gotta play smart. You gotta be careful.
Dye just went right after him, setting his spot in the post. Here is Chum, defended by Bailey. Tipped and out of bounds. Croft got in the passing lane. And Akamar Maya will replace Dallas Bailey. Here's Kaio. Foster with it now. 12 seconds on the shot clock for Marshalltown. Chum, long three. No good, but he got fouled. And he'll shoot 3 free throws.
Oh,
Royshawn Webb, his second.
And that's 2 on Royshawn Webb, 2 fouls. And Mohammed Chum will shoot 3.
That wasn't the smartest penalty there.
Not a good foul if you're Royshawn Webb.
No.
If he makes that long 3, then you respect it.
Yep.
But if you're a defender, you just want to get a hand up close to his face, make it more difficult. You do not want to foul him in that situation.
Exactly, no doubt about that. You hit the nail on the head.
It makes it easier 3 points. Croft, step back, mid-range, got it.
Nice. Only down by 7.
23 points for Trey Croft. Inside, tipped away by Nakamura. Here's Croft. Going right at Foster. Got it off the glass.
Here we go.
Trey Croft, 25 points. And it's back to 5, a 5-point game. Despite that foul on the 3-point attempt, that Chum made all 3 fouls. Found Foster in the corner, goes right at Trey Croft, and he's called for the foul. Croft called for his second foul as he tried to take the charge.
That was a good try there by Croft, though. Got to give credit where credit's due.
So J.J. Foster will go to the line.
It's only a J.J. Foster, only a 46.7% free throw shooter.
Foster knocks down both free throws. 70-63.
So now Shannon will take the wheel.
7:35 left to go. Kane Kramer, Akamormai, and a foul. Gonna go against Basaru Daye. And a 1-and-1 for Thomas Akamormai.
If Akamormai can make this, they'll put him down only by 5.
It's going to be the 4th on Njai. So he'll come out, be replaced by Barrett Carradine, a 1-and-1 for Akamormai. Knocks down the first, he'll get another.
So now if Akamormai can make this, it'll be down to a 1-possession ball game.
He misses the second.
Still have a chance to come back. 7:30 left to play here in the game. Triton's only down by 6.
Once again, got to play defense.
Yeah. Tough defense is crunch time, or nearly crunch time. Not there yet, though.
Here's Kaio. In and around and out.
That looked a little scary there.
Akamormai down the lane, lays it in, and the foul!
Easy drive.
Chance at a 3-point play for Thomas Akamormai. And to cut this lead down to 3.
Just an easy drive for Akamormai. No help defense from Marshalltown. He just took it right to him.
And he completes the 3-point play, so it's a 3-point game. And a timeout called by Marshalltown. So what a game.
Oh man.
11 points for Akamormai. So many and ones here in the second half, and that's what Iowa Central needed to do, and now they're back in this game.
Yeah, Cameron Jenkins, 3 and 1s. This that could have been one of the factors.
That was a big one.
That was a big one. Yeah, 3 and 1s and made the free throws. Made most of the free throws.
Trey Croft has turned it on. He had 9 at halftime. He has 25 now.
Yep. Wow, 25, almost hitting 30. And only down by 3 now.
He has 7 minutes to hit hit a couple jumpers.
Yeah. You know, early in the game they were down by double digits. Now, 7 minutes left to play here in the first or second in the game. Only down by 3. So a big 3 could tie this ball game.
A lot of that and part of playing great defense.
Yeah, tough defense is going to be key to get the W here.
Great defense and a little tough luck for Marshalltown.
Yep. Yeah, a little tough luck indeed.
But as it is right now, Marshalltown still in the lead though, by 3 only. Drops it into Kayo, out to Word, inside to Edwards, who knocks down the jumper in the lane, and it's back to 5, 72-67. Croft with 25 looking for more. Can he lead the Tritons to a win here tonight? Stolen away by Vidovic, throws it down the court to Chum. Inside, lays it in.
Very nice lay in there. A costly mistake at the other end for Trey Croft and Kane Kramer. A little miscommunication there.
It's another thing Marshalltown has done well. Webb on the offensive board, stripped away by Kayo. Here's Word now. And Marshalltown coming right back on the offense. Word misses and last touched out of bounds by Kelton Edwards. Ball to the Tritons. 74-67.
Can Iowa Central capitalize? 74-67. Can they turn on the gas here?
Croft, Akamormai driving in on Edwards. Out to Croft.
Smart move just to get out.
Long 2, no good. Strong rebound by Vidovic. Now here's Javarkis Word. 7-point lead for Marshalltown. Here's Kayo. He's been a big factor. He has 15 points.
Yep. Big factor indeed.
Mohamed Chum for 3. That's good. He has 21 points.
Wow.
All of them have been scored here in the second half. Jenkins inside, got it to go. No foul called on that one.
Fake out.
Everybody was looking for a call on that one.
Looked like Kayo was ready to take the charge, but he just kind of did a lean instead. And Cameron Jenkins just faked him out.
Here's Chum, pulls up for 3. Short, rebounded by Akamormai.
Right to Akamormai.
They need a basket here. Croft, hop step, misses the layup. And a foul on the rebound by Royshawn Webb. That's his 3rd. And Marshalltown in the bonus, so they'll take free throws. Mohamed Chum to the line.
Chum has been a key factor in this Marshalltown team.
1-1. The trying lineup.
Dallas Bailey will come in for Royshawn Webb.
A 1-1 for Mohamed Chum. Bailey back in, as you said. He has 4 fouls, so he's got to play good defense, can't foul, and Chum knocks down the first.
And Chum is an 80% free throw shooter, so he's really good on the free throws. It's one of the guys you don't want to foul.
Chum knocks down both, and Tritons couldn't capitalize. Marshalltown lead back up to 10.
It's kind of a struggle when you're down like this. It's hard to capitalize.
Akamormai inside, slipped in, stepped out.
Full timeout, Iowa Central.
And a timeout going to be called by Iowa Central. 79-69, 4:30 left to go. Still plenty of time if they can play a lot of a lot of defense. We'll see if that can happen here on the TritonNation Network when we come back. Back here at Hodges Fieldhouse, Marshalltown back up to a 10-point lead after Iowa Central cut it to 3.
Yeah, Iowa Central came very close to tying it up and or take the lead. He came very close, but no cigar. They just couldn't capitalize on the missed opportunities from Marshalltown defense, or from Marshalltown.
And Mohammed Chum has come up big for Marshalltown, 23 points in the second half, and that's all he scored.
Wow.
23 points total for him, all in the second half. Here's Javarcus Ward, dropped it off for Chum, slams it down. 25 as he matches Croft.
Very nice, very nice.
Etheridge back into the game for Iowa Central. Here's Akamormai.
Still got plenty of time, no worries.
Bailey. Can't get it to go. Vidovic the rebound. Under 4 minutes to go. 81-69.
Iowa Central still has a chance to come back. They can just play solid defense and capitalize on their opportunities.
Got to get a stop here. They need a couple stops in a row.
Yep.
Kyle steps up for 3. No good. Rebound by Akamormai. Now they need some baskets.
Nice job by Akamormai.
Here's
getting boards.
Here's Jenkins. And he traveled.
Good try by Jenkins. Just took too many steps. And now, here's Javarcus Ward. As Marshalltown tries to extend their lead and not give Iowa Central a chance.
Fouls on Dallas Bailey.
Fouls on Dallas Bailey.
And he has just fouled out of the game. That's his 5th.
Foul on the Tritons.
That's a big part of this Iowa Central team. Dallas Bailey, very important factor. But
Bailey couldn't get anything going tonight. Only 5 points. So it'll be Royshawn Webb to replace Bailey. He's done for the night.
Outstanding effort though by Bailey.
On the TM, shooting 1-1.
Chum shooting a 1-and-1.
So now Chum will get another shot here.
One out of 2. That time, counting down to 3 minutes to go. Here's Jenkins. Webb pulls up mid-range. Got the bounce.
That's kind of a nerve-wracker right there.
7 points for Royshawn Webb. Marshalltown, and a travel violation called on Marshalltown.
This could be the opening Iowa Central needs.
This is a non-conference match.
But still, even though it's it's a non-conference match, still a very good matchup between these two teams.
Croft pull up, can't get it to go, but a foul called on Javarcus Word. Croft will go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on Javarcus Word, his 4th.
That's the 4th on Javarcus Word. 2 shots for Trey Croft. Got that one to go.
Trey Croft, 84.7 free throw shooter. Still very good.
Croft knocks down the second. 2 for 2 at the line. He has 27. And Iowa Central down by 9. 82-73. Marshalltown beat Iowa Central earlier in this season, 86-72. That was the second game of the season for Iowa Central. Chum for 3. No good. Rebounded by Webb. Get out and run for the Tritons.
Yeah.
Croft. Working on Vidovich. Pulls up. Got it to go. Timeout. Iowa Central. 82-75. 29 points for Trey Croft. Let's see if Iowa Central can come back here tonight on the TritonNation Network. We'll take a 30-second break.
Emoji! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you.
She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
J.J. Foster into the Marshalltown lineup.
Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
Back here on the TritonNation Network. We are here at Hodges Fieldhouse. Good crowd on hand for this exciting matchup between Marshalltown Community College and Iowa Central. Marshalltown is taking the lead right now, 82-75, 2:15 left to play. And Iowa Central needs to get some offense going.
They really do. Trey Croft has been the offense for Iowa Central so far.
Yep.
1 point away from a 30-point game. He has 29. 11 points for Thomas Akamormai. With 2:15 left to go and a 7-point deficit, they're going to play a press. And Vidovich, don't want to foul yet. Just play hard defense. Here's Word double teamed and a foul at midcourt. Foul's going to go on Thomas Akamormai.
First 10th team foul. Shooting 2 will be
Actually, they're going to get Cameron
Word.
Jenkins for his first. Jafarkas Word shooting 2. Word knocks down the first. In and out, rebounded by Croft. 1 for 2 at the line for Word. Croft right back at the Marshalltown defense inside. Misses.
Oh, no. Oh.
And almost stolen away by Hetheridge. And right down the lane, Kyle inside the Chum who lays it in.
Nobody was hustling back there. That's what costed him.
Pull up for 3 for Croft. Got it.
Hey, why not, right?
For 3.
Wow.
Full
So
timeout,
back to 7.
Iowa Central.
Timeout Tritons.
That'll be Triton's final
A 7-point deficit for the Tritons. 141 left to go in the game. Croft now with 32 points.
It's been a pretty good game for Croft, you know, and that big 3 could have maybe saved him. We'll have to see what happens here, and you know, just it all comes down to defense and doing the little things. That's all you got to do. You just got to do the little things.
Cameron Jenkins has also added 14.
Yep. And you know, you're only down by 7. Couple threes, only down by 1. It's crunch time. 141 is crunch time. 141 left to play here. It's time for Iowa Central to pick up some offense.
So Marshalltown will have the ball when we begin play once again after Croft knocked down the 3 before the timeout. The possession arrow is favoring the Tritons.
And they will stick with the press. This could be a good strategy for Tritons.
So they're playing press here. Get it in to J.J. Foster, and he'll be intentionally fouled by Akamormoi, who now has 2 fouls.
His second.
Or excuse me, 1 foul. His first foul of the
J.J.
game.
Foster shooting
2 shots for J.J. Foster. knocks down the first. The band doing everything they can to help out Iowa Central.
Yeah, Ben doing a great job. They always do a great job here at Hodges. You know, they've always done a good job from the start of the season all the way to now.
Foster knocks down both. Royshawn Webb subbed out for Kane Kramer. 3 good by Croft. Down to 6. Into Foster. They're going to play defense. They're going to try not to foul. Here's Kaio. 1:20 left to go. They're going to play defense. Defense here.
Got to play smart. Smart defense.
And the timeout going to be called by Marshalltown. It'll be a 30-second timeout. A 6-point lead for Marshalltown. We'll take a 30-second break with them here on the TritonNation Network.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert.
Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help.
You were probably going to turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home.
I blew on him.
Welcome back inside Hodges Fieldhouse. 1:14 left to go. 87-81. Marshalltown leads. Marshalltown in the white. Iowa Central in the gray. Great game so far. Marshalltown had as big as a lead of 16, and now it's down to 6. Iowa Central cut it down to 3 at one time here in the second half. 7 seconds on the shot clock now for Marshalltown. Chum, long 3, that's off. Foster puts one off the glass wildly, and the shot clock violation going to be called. So that will stop the clock with 1 minute left in the game. Iowa Central will get it into Croft. Half to go, under a minute to go. Croft, 35 points, double teamed inside the Jenkins. Puts it up, got it to go, and the foul! Big shot by Cameron Jenkins.
Oh my goodness. That is 4 and 1s in the second half.
He has to convert it now.
Is 4.
This is a big free throw. This one to cut it down to 3 once again. Knocks it down. So again, the second time Iowa Central has cut it down to 3 in this half.
And now
Marshalltown went out on a run after they did cut it to 3 the first time. Can Iowa Central pull it out here in the second time? And Marshalltown will call a full timeout here with 43.2 seconds left to go in the game. What a fun one this has been. It's not a conference game, but it feels like one. They're in the conference, the ICAC conference, but they're different divisions. Marshalltown in Division I in ICAC and Iowa Central Division II in ICAC.
Yeah, whether it's a conference game or a non-conference game, any game where teams are evenly matched like this can be so much fun. And Iowa Central, Cameron Jenkins doing a great job. He's been a big factor on this team. He's got 4 and 1s in the second half. That is unreal.
And that last one was humongous.
That was
for
huge.
The Tritons.
Yep.
87-84 Marshalltown.
43.2 seconds.
Shot clock will be on. So Iowa Central won't have to foul. They just need to play defense.
Only down by 3.
They need to get a stop.
Yep. They just need a stop. That's right.
We might see an overtime game here tonight.
I will be glad if we did.
We haven't seen an overtime game here at Hodges Fieldhouse this season. So 40 seconds left to go. J.J. Foster defended by Etheridge. Iowa Central needs a stop. They're down by 3.
10 on the shot.
7 on the shot clock. 6, 5. KO. Long 2. No good. Rebounded by Akamormoy. Shot clock is off. 18 seconds. Here's Croft. Pull up three. No good. Rebounded by Word, and he's immediately fouled by Akamormai.
Oh, no, man.
11.5 seconds. Croft took a shot at it. It didn't go.
Oh, man.
Now 2 shots for Javarkis Word. That's the third on Akamormai.
That could have been the tie right there. But 11 seconds. They still have a chance.
Word knocks down the first. Webb replaced by Kane Kramer, so now 3-point shooters are all in for the Tritons. Everybody on the floor for the Tritons is a 3-point shooter in one way or another. Here's Croft, 10 seconds, a 5-point lead for Marshalltown. Spin move inside the lane, lays, no, can't get it to go.
No.
And now they'll stop the clock.
Rest of discussing what happened. Now Roshan will come back in for Kane Kramer. And Trey Croft knows. He knows.
2.7 seconds, and Akamormai will foul. But with 1.7 seconds,
oh man,
it's about over here at Hodges Fieldhouse. 89-84 Marshalltown. They'll go back to the line.
But
Javarkis Word.
But what a game this has been from start to from the start. You know, Iowa Central, they had a slow start, but late or mid-second half, they started to pick up the pace. They really picked up the offense. They made, we can tell they made adjustments, and you know, Trey Croft, he wanted that three. He wanted and needed that big three that could have tied the game, but in the end, you know, he just.
Final score.
In the end, it's just Marshalltown just kind of outplayed him a little bit.
Women's and men's.
So that's gonna do it for the final. 91-84, Marshalltown takes the W at Hodges.
Iowa Central drops to 17-7. Marshalltown improves to 16-9. What a night for Trey Croft.
Yeah.
35 points, 17 for Cameron Jenkins. That was very unexpected, to say the least.
You know,
but you'll take it.
Even though they got the loss, Cameron Jenkins really showed himself. He stepped up tonight. What a game for him. And this track, I don't know, you know, this is one of those nights. And Iowa Central will play Southwestern on Valentine's Day, February 14th at Southwestern. And then they come back home Saturday and Sunday, February 17th and the 18th. 17th against Nyack, Sunday, February against Waldorf.
So after Trey Croft's 35 points tonight, he's up to 532 total points this season. So once again, 91-84, Marshalltown defeats Iowa Central for Reese Webb.
I'm Jordan McSparron.
And you've been watching men's basketball on the TritonNation Network.
Have a nice night.